Alright, so tell us about the 1986 tour.
Alright, well, we toured with Dark Angel and Possessed on the Gates of Darkness tour. Dark Angel had just released Darkness Descends, their sophomore effort, and Possessed had just released their sophomore effort, Beyond the Gates, and it was a great tour with him. I got to meet Jeff from Possessed. He's a really great guy. Still amazing now, he's in a wheelchair, still singing with the band, but I got to meet Dawn from Dark Angel, Gene Hoagland, and pretty much the rest of the crew, and we had a great time. I got to come sing with Dark Angel on stage with Dawn for Merciless Death, and I really enjoyed that. We had a lot of partying times, and key thing is you are not to lie around naked around Dark Angel, or unless you will wake up with something burnt off.
Oh man, it was excellent. They played all the tunes.
I don't remember. It was way cool. I couldn't believe that there was that kind of band in 1986. I had to go all the way to Brazil. I mean, I lived in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex, and they had every band in the world, but not the Brown Trees Thrash Metal. So Brazil it was, and I went all the way down there to see those guys, and they rocked the world.
So, how was managing the Brown Trees back in 1986?
Well, I have to admit it really sucked. Okay, it wasn't what I thought it would be. I thought it would be a fulfilling experience, something that I would really enjoy. But to be honest, they were a bunch of goof-offs. I could never get them to show up on time, pretty much fighting amongst each other because one thought the other was better than the other. It's just a typical thing that you have with bands, you know. Always arguing, always wanting to play the solo while ever somebody else wanted to play the solo, so you had to fight with that all the time. And just continually bickering back and forth.
So tell us about the 1986 tour.
No. No. By order of the Queen, I cannot talk.
Do you know who I am?
He's been knighted by the Queen herself.
I made more money. I
He's been knighted
I
by
made
the
more money
sword.
in 1 week than you'll ever make in your lifetime.
I make more money in 1 day than you make in your week. Yeah. That's what I do.
Get your interview done.
Do we want to get out of here? I'm waiting to get on a plane. Just so
So what do you think of the Brown Trees song?
You know what? The Brown Trees jump songs are so dirty, they're a bad influence.
Our explicit lyrics sparked up some controversy. The PMRC put us on this bad list, and all these parents just went on a riot. They were burning our records, they were coming to our shows and protesting, and, you know, it's crazy. Parents don't like us. What do you think of the Brown Trees lyrics?
Oh my God, don't even mention that group to me. They have destroyed my family and my kids. They can't concentrate anymore. They're on this brown thing all the time. They're wearing only brown. They only want to eat brown food. They're up all through the night. I can't even talk about the Browns.
The Brown Trees.
Yes, I couldn't even say the second part of it. It means death. A brown tree, that's death. I'm sorry, that's all I have to say.
Well, let's just say Tip War is a big she came and played straight at the time. I mean, come on, Tipper Gore, your last name is fucking Gore. I mean, come on, you should have your mouth shut if you're gonna be, you know, banning records. You know, music doesn't cause people to commit suicide. They themselves have internal problems. It's like, you know, Judas Priest getting blamed for that kid killing himself. For one, that wasn't even a Judas Priest song, that was a cover.
No, man, this is where the Brown Trees used to live back in 82, 83. It was a pretty run-down place, you know, everything was just gone, it's closed down, but, you know, it was good when it was still around, you know, but it was...
Well, you know, man, we're thinking about hitting up the studio this summer, you know, to just record some of our old tracks, you know, like Bowling Holes and Jimmy Boy's House. And, you know, but I got a couple kids at home, you know, and kids at the hospital. It's very stressful.
trees must live on. Well, you know, man, after the tragic loss of our bass player, Chase Schneider, we decided to cut this documentary short. I'm sorry to the viewer, I'm sorry to the staff, to the producers, I'm sorry, but we just need to be alone right now with the loss of Chase. I mean, I apologize.
The best around. You don't like it? Get out of town.